Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Oblivion here, and for today, we're doing something we haven't done in a while before. We're going to be doing WWE Money in the Ring predictions, and today we're joined with my friend.
Hi, my name is Fred.
Yeah, we're going to be predicting Money in the Bank stuff, and all that good stuff about what's going to happen in Money in the Bank, heel turns, stuff like that. And yeah, so first match we have is the Cruiserweight Championship, Tony Nese versus Ariya Daivari.
Wait, what championship?
Cruiserweight.
That's still a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess this match is okay because Ariya Daivari finally got a push after a really long time.
He's like the Cruiserweight version of Jinder Mahal.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think Tony Nese just won the title, I think, at like WrestleMania or something.
Yeah.
So, I think he needs a longer title reign, so I'm going Tony Nese on this one.
Yeah, it's going to be Tony Nese for sure. Okay, next up we have SmackDown Tag Team Championship, Daniel Bryan and Erick Rowan versus the Usos. It should have been the Usos versus the Revival.
Seriously, I don't even get the Usos on Raw. I hate this new wild card rule, like everyone else.
They should just combine both brands.
Seriously, why can't they just have the brand split to be over?
Yeah, nobody likes it. But, this match, Daniel and Eric are going to retain. This is just a match that they have just because they need a match.
Yeah, seriously.
Even though they could have done Usos versus Revival.
I know, they could have done that.
It actually has a storyline to it, which most stuff in WWE don't even have at this day.
Yeah, a really crappy and joke storyline.
Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be Daniel and Eric.
Yeah, I'm going Daniel and Eric too.
Okay. Not too good so far. Next up we have, Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. This match again.
Again, yay!
This is like Becky and Charlotte, for God's sake.
Seriously. Guess what, guys? Samoa Joe's gonna get a roll-up pin, and Rey Mysterio's gonna win. Not like we've made Samoa Joe lose every time with a roll-up. Oh wait, we have for the past couple months.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win this one. I think this should be their last match they're having. They should do a lot more with Rey Mysterio. They should have taken him to Raw.
They should have. Anyway, I think Joe needs a legitimate actual storyline with the U.S. Championship, because back when Nakamura was champion, he didn't have a storyline at all, and then he randomly lost to R-Truth, and R-Truth kept just making matches with Andrade, Samoa Joe, and Rey Mysterio. They just kept repeating those matches with those four over and over, and Nakamura automatically just goes with Rusev.
Yeah, ever since Bobby Roode became the United States Championship a few years ago, the title was pretty much dead. It was Bobby Roode, and then he had a small rivalry with Randy Orton and Mojo Rawley. He just had open championships, but then Randy Orton won. But then they had that fatal 4-way at WrestleMania with
Jinder.
Honestly, the last legitimate thing they had done with the United States Championship was the AJ and Owens rivalry, which was really good.
Yeah. That was kind of like back and forth.
Yeah. I like those back and forth stuff. I don't like it whenever it's just one guy the whole time.
I don't like those back and forth stuff, especially when they repeat it for a long time, because back in 2016, they did that with Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
I like it, but up to a certain point.
They did that from July all the way to maybe October or something.
Yeah, just
back and forth matches, and they just went championship for Sasha. 2 weeks later, it's back on Charlotte.
Yeah. Just most of the matches. What other match was like that? I don't know. The New Day and the Usos. That was like that a lot.
But those matches were good though.
Yeah, those were for some reason they started off the pay-per-view, which is good because it's a good way to start off, but they deserve to be more
higher up.
Yeah, exactly. But those matches were, like, honestly one of the best tag team matches I've ever seen. But yeah, for this one, who do you think is going to walk away with the championship?
I forgot who we were talking about again.
Joe and Mysterio.
I'll go with Mysterio because I think his son will probably interfere.
Yeah, it's been rumored that his son is going to do something with these matches for a while, and it didn't really happen. But for this one, I think I'm going to go with Joe, only because I feel like Joe would be a good champion if they gave him the storyline. And I think he's going to start to have, like, a feud, possibly with somebody like Elias or Roman Reigns. Which, actually, I think it's going to be Roman Reigns, because WWE starts to do all these dream matches without any storylines. And Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe is a dream match. So I think it's going to be...
Had that match last year at Backlash.
They did? Oh, yeah, they did. But still, a bigger rivalry. But yeah, I'm going to go Joe. You're going Mysterio. We'll see what happens. Next up, we've got Steel Cage match, The Miz versus Shane. And this is probably going to be the biggest match.
This is probably going to be my bathroom break because I'm not interested in this match at all.
You're not?
Nope.
Why? It's amazing.
WrestleMania, which I did not really like. It was okay. It should have gone on longer. But
yeah, that's true.
The WrestleMania match was okay. This match, it's gonna be like Elias is gonna come out, or like Erick or Rowan or Brian. They're probably gonna come out. Maybe Bobby Lashley.
Oh, I hope Bobby Lashley doesn't come out. The WWE is using Bobby Lashley totally incorrectly.
Seriously, they've been having him with his like evil like stable with McIntyre and Corbin, which is really like annoying already.
Yeah.
Have them be singles, give them pushes, except for Corbin because no one likes him.
Yeah. No, but this one is going to be a good match if nobody interferes. People interfere, then that's a different situation. Yeah.
Shane isn't really a good wrestler.
He isn't. The only reason that like he's having good matches is because he's an authority figure. But still, I like that this match actually has a storyline to it, and it's not like those dream matches that WWE just gives without any storyline. And yeah. But this one, I'm gonna say Miz is gonna walk out.
McMahon, because someone's gonna interfere.
No, I don't think anybody's gonna interfere in this one because everybody has a match. Besides for Lashley, but Lashley's not gonna do anything because, yeah.
Matches. Well, the SmackDown Tag Team the SmackDown Tag Team Championships are gonna be on the kickoff show. I think they posted on their Instagram.
Yeah, it is.
So probably later on they could come back out and.
No, I don't think anybody's gonna interfere. Maybe somebody could interfere and help Miz win. You never know. But I mean, I feel like this should be the last match of the rivalry, and they should let Miz go on to he's at Raw right now. So maybe for the United States Championship. Oh wait. Mysterio was drafted to Raw.
Yeah,
so was Joe. Oh, I thought I was still in SmackDown. Okay. But I think Miz should go for the United States Championship, or he should just have a good rivalry with somebody. And I think this should be the last match. And because it's the last match, I think Miz should win again, because the face always wins.
Not really. I want McMahon to win.
Okay, we'll see. I think Miz. You think McMahon. Let's see what's gonna happen. If it's not the last match that they're having, then it's going to be Shane. But I think it should be, especially since it's a steel cage match. But yeah, next up we have Roman Reigns versus Elias. This one's another one, one of those pretty good matches that WWE is just throwing out there without any storyline whatsoever. Eventually, by 2020, 2021, they're not going to have any more good matches left because they're all using them right now. They're not thinking about the future. What do you think about this one?
Scratch what I said about the Miz and McMahon match. Now this match will be my bathroom break. Because I am not interested in this match. The storyline for this match is crap. And I'm not interested at all. And the matches like this with Roman Reigns and stuff. Matches like this with Elias and stuff like that. The whole match is going to be him in a sleep hold. They do that with a rest hold. So for 90% of the match, it's gonna be Elias taking over, beating up Roman Reigns, and then like the last 2 minutes, Roman Reigns gonna come out and he's gonna beat him up, and then he's gonna win. That's like all Roman Reigns matches for not the titles. So I'm not interested in this match.
Yeah, I feel like Roman Reigns should go for the WWE Championship in SmackDown, and
Should.
What?
Should.
Yeah. And that because he hasn't been WWE champion in a while because he's been in Raw, and everybody wants to see him hold that championship again. He should he should go back for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, I'd like to see him as a low tier champion. I don't want to see him as top again.
Because the thing is, he should be Intercontinental Championship. Give Kofi a little longer reign, and then once Kofi's time is up, he should go and he should take the championship and then have a good rivalry with somebody.
Okay.
Okay, who do you think's gonna win? Reigns, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Probably Reigns. Or maybe Elias would win with a guitar disqualification.
If it's a guitar disqualification, then Roman will get the win.
Oh, yeah, still. But okay, next up we have the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. This match has absolutely no storyline besides for women going in the back and having an interview and talking, just like how the Mysterio and Joe rivalry was at Mania. Who do you think's gonna win?
I think for the Women's Money in the Bank, I'm not really interested in the Women's Money in the Bank. I don't even really know who's in the Women's Money in the Bank. Can you, do you have the...
Yeah. It's Ember Moon, Mandy Rose, Naomi, Carmella, Natalya, Bayley, Nikki Cross, who replaced Alexa Bliss, and Dana Brooke.
No, isn't it Nikki... No, it's Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss, had an injury or something, so Nikki Cross had to replace her.
On Raw, she was replaced by, Nikki Cross because she didn't have her gear. That was just for that one match.
No, it's for the Money in the Bank. Something happened with her, and she isn't in Money in the Bank anymore. So yeah, guys, we just went online, and yeah, she was removed. Which is kind of sad because I feel like the Raw isn't the same without Alexa Bliss. It's
she is on Raw.
Well, I mean, fighting-wise, match-wise.
Yeah.
Because...
She was removed because I do not want to see her as champion again.
Who?
I want to win this is probably, Ember Moon. I'm calling Ember Moon for this one.
No, you know who's going to win it. I don't want it to happen, but I think it's going to happen.
Mandy Rose?
No. No, I want Mandy Rose to win. I like Mandy Rose. But no. It's going to be Dana Brooke.
No.
Yeah, it's going to be Dana Brooke. WWE's going to push her, and she's going to win. If it's not Dana Brooke, then it's Carmella.
Okay, well, I don't want Carmella again. I want Ember Moon. Ember Moon deserves this. Okay.
Yeah, because if you've been looking at Dana Brooke's talks the past week, it's been she's so emotional and stuff like that, and yeah, I think she's gonna win. I think WWE's finally gonna use her talent wisely, and she's gonna win. I feel like Alexa would have won, but now that she's out, I feel like it's gonna be Dana.
Okay.
No,
it's gonna be Ember.
Okay, we'll see. Next up, we have the men's Money in the Bank match. This match is okay. They have Andrade, who is getting pushed. Thank you. They have Ricochet, who is getting pushed. Thank you. They have
Not really.
Drew. You don't want Ricochet to get pushed?
No, I'm saying I do want him to get pushed, but he's not getting pushed at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, nobody likes him. Finn Balor, Ali, he shouldn't be there. Sami Zayn, and Randy Orton. What do you think's gonna happen here?
I want either Ricochet, Andrade, Drew McIntyre, or Sami Zayn to win this. I want either of those four guys to win this because they haven't won championships yet and they deserve this. Ali, he's a cruiserweight. I hate all cruiserweights except for Buddy Murphy and Cedric Alexander. And Randy Orton, he's already won a bunch of championships. He should give someone else a chance. Baron Corbin, no one likes him, and Finn Balor shouldn't even be in this match because he's already a champion and he should be defending the Intercontinental Championship against somebody. So yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna go through this. Andrade, I don't think he should win because I feel like he's not the person to win. I wish Alistair was still in here. What happened to Alistair?
He's gonna turn into the new Bray Wyatt from the old Bray Wyatt. Talking a bunch of nonsense.
Oh yeah, I wish he could be in this instead of Balor or Ollie.
Yeah, replacing Balor and Ollie should be Buddy Murphy and Aleister Black.
Yeah.
You should put that, and then you should put a stare-off in the middle of the match, you put a stare-off between Aleister Black and Ricochet. They used to be partners, and then now they're against each other.
Yeah, that would have been good. But yeah, Andrade, he has good talent, but I just don't think it's his time yet. Ricochet, I feel like he can win it, but I feel like WWE's not going to let him win it. Drew McIntyre needs to win it, okay? Drew McIntyre has so much talent. He's the best right now, and WWE isn't using him wisely, and they're making him waste all those opportunities. Finn Balor is just there to make the match good. Braun Strowman should be in there instead of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn should be there instead of Ollie. Corbin is just there. Yeah, he's just there. Ollie, I don't know why he's there. And Orton, I want Orton to win because I just like him as a wrestler, but I feel like he's not going to win it this time. The winner should be Drew McIntyre, but I feel like WWE is going to pull a Strowman on him, and then, I swear to God, if they make Braun Strowman come here, and he attacks Drew McIntyre instead of Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin wins, that'll be the worst thing that's ever happened to WWE.
You know what's gonna happen? Kevin Owens is gonna come out. He's gonna help Sami Zayn win.
That could happen too.
But I want Drew McIntyre to win. I'm going Drew McIntyre.
I want him to win, but I feel like he's not gonna win.
If Randy Orton wins, I'll be like, okay, I'm okay with this. But it's just that someone else deserves the opportunity. Randy Orton's
I want Orton to win. It's just that I feel like he's just not gonna win it. Braun Strowman, look.
I hope they pull another Strowman on him, or they pull another Corbin on him where he loses. So.
Yeah, and then possibly I'm thinking there might be Bray Wyatt coming into one of these matches. It's either gonna be the Universal Championship match or this match. But I feel like I'm not sure if they're gonna do it in this match only because Strowman's I'm pretty sure he's gonna come in, and KO already might come in, and 3 interferers will be a little weird.
Okay.
But this one I'm gonna go for. It's either Sami or Drew.
Yeah, Sami or Drew. I'm going Drew though.
Honestly, you know what I hope happens? I hope Sami wins. It's a WWE Championship match. Big E goes, trying to help Kofi win. He helps Kofi win, but then Sami comes, he interferes, and he takes the title.
Yeah.
Because if KO helps Sami win, then that's gonna happen. If he doesn't, then it's not gonna happen. But if KO doesn't come, it's gonna be Drew. And if it's not Drew, then it's gonna be Orton. They're not gonna make Corbin win 2 times. It's either gonna be Orton or Ricochet. Okay. Yeah. Next match. Yeah. This match again. Becky versus Charlotte.
Okay. I like Becky Lynch. She's probably my favorite women's wrestler at the moment, but I really don't like her as double champion. It's just, I thought they were gonna do this
I'm so happy Ronda left.
The Raw after WrestleMania, when they made the match of Seth Rollins versus Kofi Kingston, I thought that the brand split was gonna be over, and that because Becky Lynch won both titles, she was gonna unify them into one women's championship because Raw and SmackDown were gonna be together again. And then they made the Rollins versus Kofi match, which never happened. And then Rollins was gonna win, he's gonna have both titles, and he's gonna unify them to one championship like that. I thought they were gonna do something like that, but no, they don't. And then now Becky has 2 belts, and now I want her to kind of lose one of them. And the person she has to lose it to is to Charlotte because Lacey cannot be champion right now. So yes, I think Charlotte Flair will win Becky Lynch in this match.
I don't think that's gonna. Well, Charlotte can win, but I feel like if we want Becky to lose one of her titles, it has to be from Money in the Bank. It's the Money in the Bank winner has to interfere. That's what I think. They're not gonna just make Charlotte beat Becky over a random rivalry that hasn't even. This rivalry, like this chapter of it, hasn't even going on. Has been only for like a week, 2 weeks, and I don't feel like Charlotte's gonna win. If she wins, somebody's the winner of the Money in the Bank is probably gonna interfere and help, or is gonna become champion. I think they're not gonna interfere in the Lacey match because Becky's just gonna get that match over with easily, like in a few seconds. But this match, yeah. Who do you think's gonna walk out champion?
Charlotte, and then for the Lacey match, Becky. So Charlotte's gonna take the SmackDown Championship, and then Becky's gonna stay on Raw as a Raw Women's Champion. But let me ask this: if when you said someone might cash in the Money in the Bank on Becky, let's say she retains both titles. Like let's say Lacey comes out first, she quickly beats Lacey, and the next thing you know, she beats Charlotte. If the woman cashes in on her, will they, and then they beat her, do they get to choose which championship they want, or do they just take both?
No, they take. Well, if it was first Becky versus Lacey, then she beats Lacey, then it's Becky versus Charlotte. If Becky beats Lacey, then Lacey beats and then Becky beats Charlotte too, and then somebody interferes after the Charlotte match. Like, right after, then they're probably going to take the SmackDown Championship because it was, like, for the SmackDown Championship match.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I get it, yeah.
Yeah, so this one, I think Becky's going to retain both, but then somebody's going to cash in one of them. Okay, now...
Like, Asuka was women's champion from, when was TLC? December? January, February, March, April. She was champion for that long, and she never had a good rivalry with anyone. She never had a storyline or anything.
She just had that thing with Mandy Rose.
The good storyline she had was for the Royal Rumble against Becky Lynch. That was like the good thing that she had. And then after that, it was just like a joke. She had something with like Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, which was a complete joke. And then she just...
Honestly, I wish Sonya and Mandy just... I feel like in the women's Money in the Bank match, Sonya could actually interfere, act like she's gonna help Mandy win, but then betray Mandy. Because it's inevitable, just like Thanos. It's inevitable, and it's going to happen. So, like, everybody knows that Sonya's gonna betray her, and I feel like now might be the good time. So that could happen too. But yeah. Becky Lynch matches, we're over with them. Now, we've got WWE Championship match, Kofi versus KO. This one's controversial.
This one,
at least it has a good storyline to it.
Yeah, it does. But Kofi, like, I don't like it when one person out of a tag team is, like, a champion,
like
you know?
Dean Ambrose.
Well,
Whenever he was U.S. champion. With the Shield.
That was like during when the Shield, Roman and Seth were also tag team champions, so
yeah.
But anyway, like I don't like it when like they're all like if Big E and Xavier Woods were SmackDown tag team champion and Kofi was WWE champion, I'll be okay with it. But like since Big E's already out injured and he's not gonna be like here to help Kofi win because he needs some months to recover, so he's not gonna be back so quick. Xavier Woods is taking all the beatings from KO and stuff. So every time I watch Kofi Kingston come out with like the New Day and stuff, like I get scared that like at any moment that Xavier is gonna like turn on him for like taking all the spotlight and stuff for the championship.
That could happen.
So that's why I want Kofi to not be champion anymore. because I like the New Day and I don't want the New Day to break up.
They're not gonna break up. Like, their bond that they have. Like...
But still, I don't really want Kofi as champion.
And plus, I just can't imagine Woods with heel. I remember Big E at first, whenever he came as, like, Dolph Ziggler's pet, he was, like, a heel. But then, I mean, I've seen him like that, but, I mean, they're not going to turn him back to a heel. Nobody liked him like that. Like, Nudi's, like, the one good thing left in WWE right now. And that's falling apart, too. But...
Yeah.
In this match, I feel like Big E might, like, come out in a wheelchair or something. Big E's gonna do something. I'm not sure what, but I feel like that he's gonna have something to do with it, and he's gonna help Kofi win. And then maybe Sammy could come if he wins the championship and help KO win, and then cash in on him. That could happen too.
Probably.
Yeah.
I as champion.
But then, if just nothing happens, and if it's just a regular match, then I feel like Kofi's gonna win, because I feel like WWE needs to give him a longer reign. Okay, next up, we have the biggest match.
Wait, one more thing.
Okay, yeah.
Did you know that if it wasn't for Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston wouldn't be, like, he wouldn't have that long storyline with him getting screwed by McMahon not getting championship? He wouldn't be
It's Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, because that one time, this storyline for Kofi Kingston was supposed to be for Ali. But then on that one SmackDown episode, he got stopped in the eye by Randy Orton, and they stopped it and gave it to Kofi.
Yeah, honestly, at least it's Kofi instead of Ali. Okay, but next up, we have the biggest match with probably one of the worst storylines in WWE history. Like, Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles, it's like a really big match, and it's like another one of those dream matches, but WWE just can't give it the good storyline that it deserves.
Yeah, I want to see Rollins with a longer championship.
Yeah.
Reign, but I'll be okay with Styles being Universal Champion. I'll be okay with that.
Because they can't have a rivalry like this and expect Styles not to win once. And they're not going to make Rollins lose his championship after all of this in, like, just a month. They should have waited a little longer with this rivalry, and they should have made the... Right now, it should have been, like, Seth versus Drew or something.
They should make him a heel, like AJ Styles. They should make him a heel, and then...
He was a heel.
Anderson, they should be... and during Money in the Bank, this is exactly what should happen. We revive who's Raw Tag Team Champions? It's Zack Ryder, right? And Kurt Hawkins.
Oh yeah, that team.
So Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins versus the Good Brothers, and the Good Brothers beat them. They become Raw Tag Team Champions, and then later on,
if WWE last minute makes that match, then it's confirmed that this is gonna happen.
Then they make AJ Styles against Seth Rollins. AJ Styles beats him, or the Good Brothers just come out and help him win. And then, they're like one heel faction, all champions, like that. That would be like the best.
Yeah, it would be good, but just I feel like they shouldn't be doing it this early. They should have Rollins have a rivalry with somebody else. Maybe Lashley. Actually, no, he did have his opportunity with Balor. Maybe Lashley or maybe Corbin, I don't know. Maybe like one of the three in the trio of doom, whatever it's called. They should have had this Bray Wyatt thing happen before WrestleMania, then before WrestleMania, so then at WrestleMania he could return and win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and then after that he should have faced Seth Rollins, and because they needed somebody to face Seth Rollins and not AJ yet, they should have had to be Wyatt. They planned this Wyatt thing totally incorrectly.
But it's still a good thing.
It's good. I like it. Just that they planned it wrong.
Okay.
But who do you think's gonna walk out with the championship?
Honestly, it doesn't really matter for me. I like both of these guys, but if I had to pick one, probably Universal Champion?
If it's Drew, yes. If it's Sammy, no.
Just letting you know, I think Seth Rollins is gonna win this match, and then whoever has the Money in the Bank contract is gonna come cash in. Hopefully, Drew. Please say it's Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, honestly, Drew McIntyre right now is my favorite.
Yeah, he's probably my favorite too.
Like, I don't know why he gets so much hate.
I know, it's because of this Baron Corbin thing. Baron Corbin probably Lashley to McIntyre, his mid-card of evil.
Yeah. Honestly, though, I really hope Strowman screws it for Corbin, and then McIntyre steals it and runs away.
Oh, I hope that happens. And why is the Money in the Bank green again? That's ugly. Why can't they just have it back to gold?
Yeah. Okay, guys, but that is it for the video. Tell me which match you guys are most excited for in the comments below. It's gonna be... It has good matches, but horrible storylines, just like every WWE pay-per-view nowadays. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video with Friend. And yeah. Bye, guys.